well, he's been there before, but he hasn't done that. This lightweight contender worked exceedingly hard to get back to a championship setting, and this may be his last title shot if he doesn't get the win tonight.
Yeah, you can't not get there twice. When you're there, you gotta win, or you don't get the opportunity again. This guy put his head down and went right back to work from the moment he heard and still. He said that at some point, we would put the belt around his waist. He would put in the work. He would prepare. He's back here now, John, and he intends to be the champion.
And when you suffer a setback, there are two ways to go. And this man went on the right trajectory. Really good to see him get back here, and now we find out he's got the goods to be a champion. All right, the UFC Hall of Famer Khabib Nurmagomedov getting back on the proving ground here tonight. And in your look corner, is that Hasbulla there?
Yeah, I mean, Hasbulla is in the corner with Khabib. Khabib loves him. He's always talking about him. He spends time with him. But the one thing is, while Hasbulla isn't there, Khabib Nurmagomedov's approach will not change. This guy is an absolute grinder, man. He is just a dog. He will go forward, get in your face, hit him. You will not deter Khabib Nurmagomedov from accomplishing the ultimate goal, and that's keeping that 0 on the right side of his record.
And if you're Javier Mendez, you just got to make sure that you let Hasbulla get in there between rounds. Little guy's got a lot to say. Khabib Nurmagomedov steps inside the octagon. He looks ready to go. Our tale of the tape now for this lightweight championship fight. All right, here now the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Ilia Topuria. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Lightweight Champion of the World, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. He is undefeated. He is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, and what a pain in the neck he is to fight. Khabib Nurmagomedov figures to go to the takedowns early and often here tonight, but if he needs to strike, we have seen a constant evolution when it comes to his striking. This is one of the best fighters in any division, and Khabib Nurmagomedov back at it tonight. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Now some uppercuts.
He better move, John. He cannot take these uppercuts from this position.
Takedown defense is there. And now leather being thrown on both sides. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Man, they are trading early and often. Here we go.
Let's go. This is going to be a good fight. We knew it would. These guys are intent to make it happen. Oh, nice level change.
Gets the elbow up into the target. Nurmagomedov's in half guard.
Great job landing the strike from his back.
Nurmagomedov's trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. No, he's out. The fight's going to continue. continue.
Oh my goodness, I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangle.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
2 minutes to go in the round.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Khabib's in half guard.
Nice shots landing from the top position. Now he's got good body position, yup.
And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Nurmagomedov's going for the sub here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission, D.
Oh, nice right hand by the chin.
Waning seconds here of this opening round. Nurmagomedov's in half guard now. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Round 2 is next. All right, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. Let's take a look at the replay.
Yeah, and for all the good that he did in that round, it was the punching that really led to him really taking control of the fight. He did a great job finding his shot over and over again.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. Oh, how about the head movement? Slips his head off the center line and then whips back. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Right now, a little separation between the two fighters. Well, hard to imagine we would get this late in the fight and have the BJJ practitioner not attempt a single takedown. What gives?
I have no idea. He's not even tried to get this fight to the ground. I don't know what's happening, or maybe something
Oh, attempting to go for the leg now. Heel hook looks tight.
How in the world did he escape that submission?
All right, side control now.
Yeah, he's going to try to attack Topuria here. He'll try to get him up on his right hip so he can get pressure.
Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe. He passes the half guard.
Excellent ground and pound strikes here by Nurmagomedov. Working on the ground here, his opponent's feet on the hips. Right into side control.
Great ground and pound by this man. Beautiful ground and pound. And it looks like he has a cut now. Oh, right into mount.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
That was a slick transition. Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get up.
Working on Ezekiel choke, and he somehow gets out.
He just had to stay patient. It's so unfamiliar. If you panic, you're going to get submitted. He didn't panic.
Less than a minute now to go in round 2. Khabib's looking to lock up an arm guard here.
Great job maintaining position there. You never want to lose position to chase a submission.
pull him out. Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back. Topuria's in half guard. Oh, some big punches raining down here, picking his spots well, and hasn't chosen to engage his opponent on the ground necessarily, posturing up and making these shots count.
I mean, why would he? He's having so much success doing it and fighting in this exact same manner that's leading him to be ahead in the fight right now.
All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, back to the stools we go, and it's starting to look like a second mouth on his cheek.
Yeah, it looks terrible. I mean, the guy is getting hit with big shots. One big enough to open up a nasty cut on his cheek. While it's in a better spot, it still is very difficult to deal with.
Like if he absorbs another strike on that cheek, he might actually be able to eat through that cut on his cheek. I'm just saying.
He's got a big mouth.
Oh, effective use of the jab by Topuria. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Just missed with the leg kick. Nice crack there.
Nice single.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat? He passes the half. He's getting him out here.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut. Using a lot of good movement.
Big elbow.
He's got to be careful here.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3. The ground strikes continue to pile up. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
The triangle choke is locked in. This is a beautiful technique. He just has to get his feet and attack an armbar.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
That strike blocked by Topuria. Well, now that cut in the eye area, Danny, becoming a major storyline. He's got to be careful.
He's got to be very careful and address it right now before it gets to the point that there's nothing you can do about it.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard. Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Nurmagomedov's back to the side control now.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
10 seconds to go in the round. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Nurmagomedov. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds.
Nice work. That's the way to be aggressive. This round, I want you to go out there and do the same thing.
All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster that can keep up this offensive wrestling pace over 15 or 25 minutes.
But he's one of those guys. He is one of those guys that's able to continuously take you down even if you get up over and over. He has this ability to maintain that pace and pressure that he can wear his opponents down. That's why you see him get so many finishes as the fights progress.
Ready.
4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, 4th round of a possible 5. This is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the eye.
Oh, he tagged him with the jab on the counter.
Great takedown defense right now by the champ.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots.
Oh, he's not gonna guillotine.
Oh, he's out. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Nurmagomedov's in half guard. Ground and pound strike there now.
Now he's going full mount.
Under 3 minutes to go in round 4. Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Wow, all things considered, pretty good shot from bottom position.
Big right hook there by the champ. Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
All right, close guard now. You gotta be careful though, he's got a lot of submissions off his back.
All these actions, though, these big actions gotta wear on the gas tank of both guys. Oh, right into mount.
Nice positional control here. 45 seconds remain in the round. Postures up. Oh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head. Well, he's got his back now.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Khabib's back in full now.
Look at that, going into the armbar.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Fifth and final round. And that one certainly found the target. You know, DC, you're usually pretty prophetic when it comes to these game plans and strategies. Are you surprised he hasn't even tried to take him down yet?
Yes, it's very surprising to watch a guy that has this type of wrestling chop not trying to attempt to get this fight to the ground. Left hook, yep.
Nice. Nicely done. Oh, nice left hook.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Oh, high-level stuff as he counters with that right hand.
It won't take many of those.
Ooh.
He hurt him bad.
Beautiful combination.
He's going guillotine.
Oh, looks like he's countering here with maybe a Von Flue. He's got the side mount, and now all of a sudden his opponent's in trouble. May want to bail on that guillotine sooner rather than later. Looks like a potential submission attempt here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
He's got to be careful here.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Nurmagomedov. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Well, as many expected, his grappling has been very strong thus far. The takedowns, the ground control, he is truly the total package.
It's one thing to take your opponent down. It's one thing to control him, as we have seen him do over the course of this fight.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position.
This is where he wants to be.
Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one.
Right there.
He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique.
Chin down, chin down.
Oh, Bale's on the submission now.
Right to the knee on belly.
Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 50-45, 50-44, and 50-44. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so judges' scorecards needed. Not often the case when Khabib Nurmagomedov competes, but he gets it done by decision and keeps